Hey lovelies, how are we doing today? So, as you can see, I'm coming to you from somewhere else in another part of Jamaica. I just want to talk about a few things, and it's in relation to here. So, I want to talk about the blue magic hair grease and why is it that we abandon it in the first place? So, let me get a proper angle where I look bright and shiny, right? So I realized that for some time, Blue Magic hair grease has been stoned in the natural hair community, and especially since persons were doing the what's that? No oils, no butter challenge. So since that time, especially, a lot of persons have abandoned grease, particularly Blue Magic hair grease, and I was saying, why is it that persons are not using hair grease anymore? So, and it also captured my attention as to why would we step away from something that has been helpful for our hair or been beneficial to our hair? Because I can recall when I was younger, my mother used to use hair food, Blue Magic hair grease in my hair, and I had strong, healthy hair. Oh, the lighting is kind of off. So I had strong, healthy hair. And then, you know, I said, why I stopped using it? Like, as I grew older, I started following the natural hair community and hearing people that I would have thought were experts, not knowing that these were just persons who were just sharing their experience and they don't know much about their natural hair. They too have been just exploring and learning as they go along. And so I bought into the idea that, hey, um, whatever they're pushing, whatever hair products that they're pushing is the way to go and not hair grease. And so I would have explored other products, not a lot though, but um, I remember I stopped using hair grease altogether. And what was it that I was using? I think I was using black castor oil and so on my hair. And yes, though it worked, it didn't give the same feel like Blue Magic hair grease. And so back into fast forward into 2020, I said to myself, that was when I did my first big chop. Why is it that I stopped using grease? Like, what happened? And I said, you know what? I'm going to go back to grease. I'm going to go back to hair grease. And I started using the Blue Magic hair grease. And I tell you, listen, it is a game changer. My hair has been thriving. Even though I did a big chop recently, but I'm telling you, hair grease does so much for the hair. I can tell you, even with twist outs, braid outs, bantu knots, it helps to seal the moisture in my hair. My hair, I know some persons tend to have dry hair because the grease sometimes, if not used the right way, can dry out the hair. Some persons have said that Blue Magic hair grease dry out the hair. But if you add enough moisture and use the oil to coat, to seal in the moisture, then you will have moisturized hair. And so I was saying, how is it that such an amazing product got neglected in the sea, in the sea of products, of natural hair products that are so expensive, and this hair grease is so cheap. It's probably one of the cheapest hair products that you can find out there on the market right now. And all you need is hair grease and water, really. Of course, your shampoo, your conditioner, the basics. But hair grease and water, and your hair can thrive with a proper hair routine where you don't neglect your ends, you don't leave your hair unwashed for years. Years might be exaggerating too much, but just I have to move, I have to shift so you can get a good lighting. Whether you believe it or not, hair grease is coming back. And it's coming back big and strong in the natural hair community. And persons are realizing that, hey, we made a mistake. We shouldn't have ended that relationship with hair grease. And the whole product junkie thing where the natural hair community, we overindulging in so many products. We don't know what our hair likes because we're just using 1 million products every single day. This product, and you're using 10 products at once for the first time. You don't know what your hair like. So we're constantly in this circle. And I'm going to definitely do a video to talk about this product obsession business, because how is it that you have 150 hair products? Like, make this make sense. You're rich, you have money to waste. But anyway, that's another thing. Don't come at me in the video, but the main reason why I made this video is really to highlight grease, hair grease, and to also encourage us, if you find something that is working for you, don't be blown away by, you know, everything that social media is promoting. Yes, of course, you'd want to try to see how a particular product works for you, but if you have a routine or a regimen or a product that works well, you don't need to abandon that routine. I've been actually using hair grease, contour, and actually twist and define hair cream for years, and I've stick to it. And sulfur 8 from time to time. I've stick to those products. I haven't changed them really. If I do add is one or two trying something, maybe because I want to do a particular style, if I want to use a hair mousse or so on. But I'm telling you, this product junkie business, it's ruining us as natural hair people, and it's damaging our hair, it's destroying our hair, it's destroying our pockets. uh, so you know what, I feel like I'm diverting too much, so let me get back on track with grease. As I said, I will talk about this in another video. But guys, those who broke up with hair grease, it's time to connect. It's time to reconnect with hair grease. It's time to give hair grease its flowers, because it has done wonders for us, especially the Blue Magic hair grease, the castor oil one. I think I've tried the herb. I don't remember what it's called, but some herb. It's a mixture of, I think, Indian hemp, and that itch my scalp so much, so I can't tolerate that one. But guys, if you used to use hair grease and your hair loved it, let me know in the comment section. And if you used to use hair grease and you would want to reconnect with hair grease, let me know in the comment section as well. And let's fall in love with hair grease all over again, because it has done wonders for black women. So yeah, don't just run with the bandwagon. Don't jump on the bandwagon. Be unique. Stick to what works for you. And thank you so much for joining me. Bye. See you in my next video.